YouTube. I figured I'd make a quick video on my ball python collection. I have not made a video on my ball pythons in a while. This is actually a new rack I just got done making. I will add additions to make it bigger. First, I got obviously my black pastel. He's a male, obviously. Let's get him out. Get him in the light. As you can see, he's about an adult, about 700 grams right now. He's breeding with my normal. Hopefully I can get female black pastels, and he is getting a white. He has a white speckling on his back. Try to get you see a little bit, right? Kind of see it, not really, but you can see it right here. And it goes down on and off around his back. It stops right about his dorsal area, his back. Yeah, he's a good feeder. Got him from Blake's Exotic Reptiles. Put him back. This tub has some kinks, and it has electrical tape, and that's what's holding down the heat tape right now. That's why it's gonna be pain in the butt to open. It's just the top shelf that gives me a problem. My het pied male is in shed as of right now. He's a little moody right now. There he is. You kind of see his blue eyes. He's in shed, like I said. I got this male from Morph Makers, Steve and Cindy. They're no longer in business. They're really good people. He was eating alive. Now he's kind of 50-50. Goes on and off of live and frozen thawed. Okay, the top shelves are a pain in the butt, but here's my pastel male. See, that one. All the other ones are no problem. Alright, this was my first ball python. He's not in shit, I'll bring him out. I've only seen him lock one time. I'm also pairing him up with a normal female well, I'm not worried if I get a pastel female. I already have a pastel female. So he's very nice in color, very bright yellows, and he eats like a pig. He's about 1,500 grams. Well, more like 1,200. Haven't weighed him in a while. When I got him, he was only 700. Now he's about 1,200. Different lighting. Put him down. It's caught something. The dang heat tape. Alright, and this is my female. She's usually under the water bowl. She sometimes has an attitude. Sometimes. She's so far the nicest spider I've ever seen. It's very light. That's why I like it. Let's get her. She has gained weight. She used to eat live, and now she eats frozen thawed. She's a little shy, as you can see. This is her belly. She has a little shed right here. A little bit. Yeah. She's a flattened out. She's very skittish. She's very nice. She's gained about 175 pounds since I got her. Or 175 grams, not pounds. That'd be ridiculous for a ball python. Different lighting. Looks very gold. Very nice coloring. Big difference with the different lightings that I'm using. This is my big girl that I got from Blake's Exotic Reptiles. This one's a double het albino pied. She might lay eggs for me. She is in shed, and I'm pretty sure she went through ovulation. As you can see, she is pretty large, laying on her side, giving some obvious signs that she may be pregnant or gravid, or whatever you want to say. So hopefully she sires some sperm from the pairing that she was with before, which was an albino 100% het pied. Oh my gosh, I can't move her. She's almost 3,000 grams. She's a big girl. She's a pain in the butt though. You move the water bowl and she gives you problems with the... I'll put this in later. So I don't want to stress her out. And I do label all of my snakes, the weights, even keep it. I had her when she was 54 grams, or had him when he was 54 grams, or I'm sorry, yeah, 215 last I weighed. She's a lot more than that now. Okay, about this. This is my Pastel Female. Very nice looking. I got this one from Blake's Exotic Reptiles as well. I love pastels. They do a lot of cool things. Spiders and all kind of things. Killer Blast or whatever. I really like the pastels and black pastels and stuff. Co-dominant genes are always fun to work with. The recessives are a pain in the butt, but they take a long time to produce what you want to get out of them, but they're always worth the time and effort. Now my dog's being curious. Simba, go away. No, Simba, what are you doing? Stupid dog. Yo, Simba. Look at Fluffy. Oh, you don't like when I poke your nose. Put her back. There she goes. Alright, and then I got my normal. I like my normals. As some people know, I don't care what other people say. They're not garbage animals to me. I like normals. As you can see, this normal is actually a pretty nice looking normal. Very light coloring, and I like that about her. So I love the circling on the back. Almost like a Motley boa constrictor, almost. But then it kind of goes a little haywire right there. But she used to be pretty feisty and mean at a time. She was just scared, defensive. Normal. Pretty nice normal. She's about 525 grams. About. I love the circling on her back. It looks awesome. Put her back. Then I got the one that messes up the cage the most. Ugh. Oh. My first female ball python. I don't want to pull her out because I have her with a male right now. That's my 2,500 gram female, normal. And this is my butter. This butter locks up with everything and anything I put it with. I lost count on how many times he locked up with this female and all the other ones. I only have 2 ready to breed females right now. It's a big girl. And this is my, well, not my last. I think he's in, no, he's not in the shed. Okay. Excuse my dog. My little Simba. This is my Enchi male. He locked up, actually the first time, just the other day. I witnessed it for the first time the other day. That I raised him ever since he was about 40 grams. He was a trouble feeder. He was on live for a long time. I finally got him switched over, and ever since then he's been pounding on food and gaining a lot of weight. He's about 650 grams. He's breeder weight. As you can see, really nice. Get different lighting. I like Manchi stuff. It cleans everything up. Makes things look really nice, really cool. Alright, put him back. Go. And that one's just a red-tailed boa. My first boa constrictor. The bottom ones are empty. This is my gecko rack, and my other, small rack. This is the new addition that I have. Try to give him a little hide. This is a banana. Just try to get the head to pop out. How about once you get him out of the curl, an extra shot a day. Come here. You can see the colorations, and I like how it fades yellow to like a white. I really like that. I got this from BHB Reptiles. Really cool looking. Different lighting. It's completely different lighting. It's crazy. Get your head out, little guy. And you can see nice fat little head he has. This is a male. Only really a 10% chance of producing a female with a male. They're usually all male makers, but sometimes you get lucky and you produce a female. So yeah, that's my ball python collection. This is my new reptile room, and a recliner, a gun. I plan on putting a baby rack down here and then expand it all the way up to the roof. There's a little spot where I'm going to do my unboxing videos with the fluorescent light. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything, a fish tank, please comment, rate, and subscribe.